Here to be live. Hello and good morning, everybody. Saigan here. We're playing some Xenoblade today. I know that's odd. But I should finish the game. Got a lot of other great projects that I need to get started in on. I have a job now. Even if I get this other job, the schedule should not change too much. Eternal Sonata is definitely on hiatus right now. Due to Perry having work and school. But we will return to that one day. One day. So you might be wondering, why is the stream up not up right now? That's because I haven't hit the button. Also, with the new schedule, I'm thinking we might try it out with this. We might try it out later. I did it with my Monster Hunter stream the other day. Usually when I post these things to YouTube, I cut them into episodes. Which, on the one hand, is really great for taking, like, you know, a 4-hour stream and then turning that into 8 episodes. And then I have a little more than a week of content available. Sadly, I just don't have the time for editing anymore, so I might just do big dumps and post the entire stream at once. There we go. Let's get started. Without further ado, there's been much ado this morning. It was about nothing. It's a literature joke. Falcos, is this no sleep till beat time? No, God, no, not yet. Best estimates place me at maybe halfway through the game. I don't think you can no sleep till beat this one. Not without a lot of drugs included. Where in the 9 hells is my classic controller? I don't want to play this with waggle controls. It's not there. It's not there. I apologize. I thought I was ready to go. Turns out I'm not. There it is. Found it. I'm actually really organized, I swear. The problem is that I have so many cords and controllers that they exist in, at minimum, 8 different drawers. And I apparently put this one in a place where I did not know I put it. Alright. Sword Valley. I don't like this place much. I know the load is complete. You don't have to let me know the load is complete. You can just load it, and then I'll be like, oh, hey, the load must have completed. Who would have thought? You don't remember where I am? Well, good news. I'm in Sword Valley. Oh, hey, let me fix the audio real quick. There, that only took almost 4 minutes for me to get started. So yeah, I think I'm going to treat these more as just casual streams now, instead of, you know, having defined places where I'm going to be cutting and editing. I don't have the time for it right now, and if I'm going to continue getting through games, then I'm going to have to do it in a more efficient manner. Ether influx conduit. See if I can remember how to play this after weeks of Warframe and Monster Hunter. Well, the good news is that we can fast travel here, so that's nice. Button. Door? Door. Galahad Fortress. Now, looks like we're at the end of Sword Valley.
Fiora's in here somewhere.
Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any mechon that tries to mess with us.
Morning, Bunker. How are you doing? Also, shut up. The lift to the lower levels of Galahad Fortress is locked. See if you can find something on a nearby mechon that will help you unlock it. So, kill guys to get key. Got it. Way to be unnecessarily, suspicious, game. Actually, let's go down this way.
There's no end to them.
Ooh, that music! We got new battle music.
You're a lifesaver. This isn't going well. Take this! Just what I needed. Take my hand.
Set up you.
Cheers. How good are we? I'm powering up. Cheers. Monado, lend us your power.
Quit moving!
Everyone, let's go. You're not invincible.
Oh, I don't think we needed to do that. Everyone could already damage my god. I'm a dope.
Just what? Shadow Eye. Yeah. Let's keep up the pressure. Ring up. Eat this. We can definitely do this.
We're starting to look like a team.
We can do even better. It's over. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
It amuses me that this game is probably going to take me more time to clear just once than I've, like, spent on the entirety of the Dot Hack saga. Which I am looking forward to playing again. We are up through Mutation, by the way. I think that's thanks to you, Bunker. Just got to knock out. There's a couple of other games after Xenoblade that I need to do that are also Patreon rewards. None of them are terribly long, though. There's Nier Gestalt, and there's Lord of the Rings: The Third Age.
Everyone, let's go!
Don't let a single one escape.
I turned, damn it.
Powering up. Backslash.
God damn it! These mechon are really good about moving out of the way. I don't like it.
Choke.
Oh, now you heal him, Charla. That's fine. That's fine.
I need my medical skills.
I'm feeling it. Eat this.
Ryan? Ryan, Charla.
Let me do this.
Either one of you. Somebody? Okay. Alright, Ryan helped. That's nice.
I need to be even stronger.
Am I feeling it? I'm really feeling it. I can't take the pretty wind cylinders. We need to make some room then, yo. How are you doing, Orbo? Good morning to you. Did you listen to my musical recommendations yet? Can I hold this down and get rid of all of my rank 2 crystals? Super lazy day. That's what our day was yesterday. That's why I managed to get in, 5 hours of Monster Hunter. That is not going to be a common thing on Saturdays, because we will have children with us, and they're not always, I can't expect a 6 and a 10-year-old to entertain themselves for 5 hours. I never sent them. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm checking Discord right now. I told you what to listen to. What was my last message to you? I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. Bro, I'm going to send you a list, but start with me. Oh, okay. I haven't sent you a list. That's right. But yeah, did you listen to any Electric Light Orchestra? Because I still can't believe you haven't listened to Electric Light Orchestra. For those who are like, what are you all talking about? Orbo had never heard of the Doors or the Eagles. This conversation started because Perry and I went to a Beatles tribute concert last night, which was fantastic. The band was actually like they're Beatles impersonators from Vegas. So they were dressed as the Beatles. They had the Beatles hair, and they came on to footage from the Ed Sullivan Show playing in the background. And their opening song was I Want to Hold Your Hand. It was great. All of them had really good impersonations. And between the different eras of the Beatles, they would go into a costume change. So they were always dressed appropriately, like all the way from, the British invasion stuff through like Abbey Road. Things got it. I think the crowd really enjoyed Ringo. Lift verification device. You need something to release it. Oh, right. It's because it's locked. Herp-a-derp. Personally, I'm not a fan of any of the stuff that Ringo's written. Not any of this stuff. A good portion of it. I'm not a fan of. It was a bit too weird. It was not a fan of Yellow Submarine, but everybody sang along when that one came on. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Do we just hold them in the hallway? We Odysseus now. This is gonna go so bad. No, they got out! Ryan, what are you doing? Turn around, you tool!
Ryan, you did it.
Is bad. We're gonna die. Actually, wait, no. No, there's running in this game. That's right. Everyone, book. Just book it. I don't want to go that way either. There's a bunch of dudes over there. Losing a battle to Occam's Razor is what just happened. How many hours logged so far? Blame the tank? Well, that was my fault. I pulled those guys without realizing that there was a door right next to them. I am currently at probably 56 and a half hours. Yeah. That was... As much as I would love to blame Ryan or Charlotte for that, no. I'm willing to take the fault on that one. This is the one that went bad. It looks like these guys stayed dead, so that's nice. Come over here. No, come over here, you piece of shit. Ow! He shot me! He shot me through... Did you see that? His shot went around the wall. Okay, he's coming.
How's that?
Fantastic.
Everyone, let's go! Powering up. Not even a challenge. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Let's stay alert.
You're still in bed? Dude, I've been up for a while. I watched the new episode of Dragon Ball Super, which was pretty good. It was pretty good. Spoilers, stuff happened. That's right, an episode of Dragon Ball where stuff happened. Doesn't happen all the time. Okay, so we need to go in there. I'm wondering if we should just, like, try and burn one of them down and then run.
All right, do it. Okay, here we go. Scream! Nala, go for it.
Okay. My rifle's getting hotter.
Just what I needed.
We're not finished yet.
Leave it to me.
Of course we're not finished yet. Where is Rhine? Where was Rhine's turn?
Monado, lend us your power. I'm really feeling it.
I hope you can
Keep
see
it
me.
up.
I'm on it.
Where the hell is Rhine's turn? He's not locked down or anything. He's just not here. Rhine's AFK getting a bag of Doritos.
This is the power of the Monado.
I missed it.
Okay.
God damn it.
Perfect.
We did it. Ah! You okay?
Oh, he was dizzy.
I'm turning up the heat.
Don't give him an inch, Ryan.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Oh,
Take this. Now perfect for a chain attack. I'm powering up. Wake up. Let's do this. Scream it. Shala, go for it.
I'm on it. Ow! That scorch
Shala,
threw up,
you
Ryan.
around.
Yo.
Where's Wild Down? There's Wild
Going
Down.
down. Ain't over yet. Got it.
If I can take out this guy and then just run, I'll be pretty happy. And I think that's just what I'm gonna have to do right now.
Pesky thing. It's not over yet.
My turn. Ow! That's scorching hot. Okay, perfect.
Teamwork at its finest.
We did it. Pesky thing.
Good to go.
Shala, you around.
Yeah.
Down. Now.
We can definitely do this.
Now it's right time.
Almost there. Yeah, this is the Monano's power.
Show. Get in there.
Everyone, let's go.
Tranquilizer.
Powering up.
Backslash.
Just any damage I can muster right now. Fantastic. Did we actually clear out that room?
Right time.
This is the last one.
Wow.
You can do it.
I'm impressed.
Tell me.
Powering up.
That was almost too easy.
Man,
I thought
focus.
we were gonna have to like take off after taking out one or two of them and then come back. But okay. My plan worked. better than I thought it would. Knuckle driver. What is that? Going to assume it's a Rhine weapon. It sounds like a Rhine weapon. Damn. Damn. That's really good. I think the Wolfgarter is actually better, though. He's going to need support from Shulk in order to do damage, but hey, I'm playing a Shulk, so whatever. Yes, aggro up. Is that the only aggro up we have? We just have one of them? We've got a little aggro up too. What? Can we make another one? Definitely do not have enough for another aggro up. Maybe double attack or another strength up. Make a nice strength up, I guess.
I'm all over that.
Do you want to stay in bed or do you want bacon? Orbo, the answer to that should be clear. Let's grab all of them. We can take all of them. Should I be using Spike more? I feel like I could be. I'm wondering if Spike creates aggro. Oh, I do have another aggro up 3. Ricky was wearing it. Let's grab that. Recovery up is good. Wait, no. Armor use. No. Sai. Hey Abyss, how you doing? Oh, nice, Bunker. You were fighting him for like hours yesterday with no gems. I'm glad you were able to get a couple this morning. Tail antenna collected. Part of me wants to clear out these other rooms for the XP. Part of me just wants to get on with my life. Because I hate opening up a door and yeah, there's 8 Mechon just there. Target that one, please. Okay. Alright. Fighting doorways. Mm-hmm.
Swing, Shadow! We can definitely do this! You're not invincible! No!
Oh my god. They are no longer all in the doorway.
With you and me here, what'd you expect?
Not Rhine. Not Rhine. Oh wait, yes. Yes, Rhine.
You see that, eh? I'm feeling it up the heat.
Don't give him an inch, Rhine.
I'm gonna die.
Isn't going well. I'm powering up. We can definitely do this.
Nothing is fine right now. Oh, fuck. Somebody revive me. We need to run. They can't get to me. There's way too many Mechon here. We got pushed out of that doorway, like, right away. Holy crap, Ryan! Oh, he made it! He made it! Run, everybody!
Stay strong.
I'm not ignoring you, Abyss. There's no love lost, sir. I just had an opportunity to actually play some Xenoblade Chronicles today. I took it. I took it. Exactly. Reggie knows what's up. We killed one of them. We killed one of them and we survived. Progress was made on this room.
Come on, beat!
Now!
There's no end to them. We can definitely do this.
Camera is not helping right now.
No, lend us your power.
No! Why'd they move? Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, now everything's fine? Not fine. Charla, help. Charla. 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 Oh, God, I don't have any... Damn it. I had no bar for a warning. And we're dead. Does Reggie play Street Fighter V? When coerced. It's not our favorite fighting game. It's not bad. But I think Reggie and I are both of the opinion of, you know, why play Street Fighter V when you could play almost any other Street Fighter and it would be better? Is that correct? Ugh, they're all alive again. Nope, let's just go. Why does death have to respawn everything?
More enemies. worry about it.
Topple him. Ryan, maybe please.
I'm feeling it. This'll leave a mark. Take your edge.
Try turning off the water in your bathroom. See if that helps with it.
That's right, Shulk.
Our pipes are making funny noises again. We got it fixed last year by fiddling with having different pipes on and off at different times, and it went away until a week or two ago. Now I'm fairly certain it has something to do with the cold. No? Hang on, let me warn Ryan. There we go. Turning on your sink, did it? Okay. Whatever. It's an old house. Sharla, I don't mean to be critical of your healing abilities, but did you try at, like, any point to keep Ryan from dying? Because he's got well over 6,000 HP, and you watched him die. Sharla is... You know, as much as I played WoW, it was usually not a problem with the healer. I can count the number of bad healers I've had on, like, one hand. Yeah, but, like, as sadistic as the healer is, they should at least keep the tank alive. You know, when DPS is standing in the fire, yeah, you let them burn. That's the path that they chose in life, and you should encourage them. You saw KOF was tempted to pick it up. Dude, KOF is so good, and it's getting another character pack soon. They're adding Oswald from King of Fighters 11, which is hype. Because he's somebody who could have been in Hellsing and just fit right in. It's usually bad tanks. Yeah, I've had way more bad tanks than I've had bad healers. 90% of the bad tanks I've had were in the first month after Wrath of the Lich King came out, and Death Knights hadn't really figured out how to tank yet, but god damn it, they were trying! The number of bad Death Knight tanks in that first month just permanently damaged their reputation for being able to tank. Well, now Blood is tank, I think. Originally, Frost was tank.
Let's keep up the pressure. We can definitely do this.
Okay, so the problem I'm having right now is it takes way too long to be able to enchant everybody else's weapons. Mary, thank you for the sub.
We can definitely do this like a good fight.
Okay, let's get going.
Mr. Still, your roommates. How is a bad Frost tank possible? When Wrath first came out, and everyone was playing Death Knights, so assume that, and I'm being generous here, 50% of WoW players at the beginning of a new expansion know how to play the game. That's a big assumption. Then you have a massive influx of Death Knights, which was sometimes good and sometimes bad. It was fun in Battlegrounds because everyone was just getting death gripped all over the place and nobody was actually dying. You suddenly have this influx of Death Knights going into Burning Crusade areas. Hellfire Citadel, in particular. Hellfire Citadel is not the worst place to learn how to tank, but that's where a lot of Death Knights got in. So they'd create a Death Knight, they'd be like, oh, I can queue as a tank, that'll get me groups faster. And they were shit.
I am not holding range! Why is it looking at me? I'm a hunter. Why is it looking at me? I'm not killing my pet for you. You suck. I feel that.
There's been... one of these could damage Mechon. Which one was it? Anti-Mechon driver. Okay, we're going back to this. The others were not worth it. So yeah, whenever a new class comes out in WoW, especially a class that starts at a much higher level than the other classes, there's always just this flood of terribleness, usually from that class, because new players are like, ooh, new class, and then they play it without still having gained a full understanding of the game. It was especially prevalent in Wrath of the Lich King because it let people skip the first 60 levels of the game and go straight to Burning Crusade, which at that point in time, Burning Crusade was a way better leveling experience than Azeroth. It's not anymore, which is why you can just skip it outright. Dual-wielding Frost Tank, only issue is getting uncritical at the start. That was another major issue, was a lot of people didn't understand how the stats worked. Like, they didn't know how to, oh, what was the stat that prevented you from getting parried? That was a major one that a lot of people didn't understand at the time.
I was a hunter, so I didn't care. I was CC. This is also like the client.
Yeah, that was when CC went away.
Dude, I was so good. Extra. 28 seconds.
Frost mages ruled the world because they could just go in and blizzard everything and win on DPS.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Now it's right time. Backslash! Eat this!
That was named Shampoo. That's great.
Who else wants some? Let's stay focused.
Let's see what this is. Dude, I don't play Hunter, like, ever. Yeah, oh, was that in Boring Tundra? Okay. I've tried my best to watch Boring Tundra from my mind. I liked most of the Wrath of the Lich King areas, but Boring Tundra was terrible. Oh god, that place was even worse. Wintergrass. Yes, Boring Tundra. It's not the actual, it was Borean Tundra. But it's, like, none of the quests there are interesting, so it is affectionately referred to as Boring Tundra. The other side is way more interesting with all the Valkyrie and everything. From behind. Yep.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Hunters are best utility, or bestest until Blizz made it so you didn't have to have a pet to be a hunter. No, hunters were never bestest. I said hunters were never bestest. Doesn't matter how good the class was, if most of the players playing the class are awful at it, it's not a good class. Okay, even as a hunter, did you or did you not wince whenever a hunter would join the group? It doesn't. Their reputation is damaged. Ooh. Self-destruct device, you say? Oh. I need something to release it. Of course. Everything in here is locked. Damage! Shulk! Oh, we're so dead.
Sorry.
Wow. Sorry.
What? It put me all the way back at the beginning of the zone? God, fuck this area. Yeah, everything respawns when you die. Which wouldn't... that's, like, you know, annoying. But it wouldn't be that bad if it didn't put me back at the beginning of the entire area. Well, fortunately, it's just the one elevator. But, yeah, I have to fight my way back through these hallways again. It's really unfortunate that Sword Valley sucks so much, because it's kind of poisoning the experience that I've had with the rest of the game. Up until this area, I was really enjoying this game, and now it's painful. Ryan.
Let's go! Good job, everyone.
We make a great team.
That's what I get for making fun of hunters. In fairness, the worst player that I've ever encountered in WoW was not a hunter. He was a druid. He was a bear tank who was wearing nothing but cloth. Yeah, cloth healer gear.
We make a great team.
What was that stat that healers used to worry about? Why did you guys not engage this? Like, there's intelligence for spirit. It was a bear hunter in spirit cloth. Or not, it was a bear druid in spirit cloth. And I was a disciplined priest, and I could not keep him alive. Yeah. Yeah. He had no agility. There was not a single piece of gear on him that was giving him agility.
I could really do with a shower right now.
You need it for that avoidance, because it was the only kind of damage mitigation they had, aside from their hilariously high hit point pool, which wasn't enough. Even as a disciplined priest, I could not keep him alive, because those bubbles only work as well as the avoidance. Let me guess. Locked? Yeah. What is this hunter thing? All I know of are huntards, right? I've played with decent hunters. One decent hunter. Motherfucker. No. No, there is. There's a lot of hallways back there. I just thought I got lucky on them. Alright, let's not fall into the Doom Pit. accessibility for it? I don't see any obvious way down. There might be a pipe on the other side. Because that pipe runs down to the entrance. Now that goes up to another glass door. It is how I came in, but there were other hallways back here. Mine, you were doing Utgard Keep, and the Hunter, who is a Monster Master, said he did more DPS doing melee. During Lich King? He had a Monster Master Hunter who claimed to be doing more DPS as melee during Lich King. I don't know what you have to be smoking to play a Hunter. Reggie's about to hurt me. Marksman, not Monster Master. I'm sorry. Beastmaster is the one I'm thinking of. But yeah, Marksman. Sorry, you can tell how little I've played Hunter.
Where are we?
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace. There.
That's not a
look at
dog, that's Ricky. That is the great hero, Ricky.
What supplies the Mechon with ether energy?
Shulk, what's that?
And a big hammer.
Oh, looks like fun. Ricky, want to ride?
Nope.
We didn't come here to mess about, Furball.
It's not his tail.
Bounce on.
He's wearing it on his back.
If we can stop that piston, we might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea. Cut off the Mekon's ether
I
supply.
meant Beastmaster, I'm
Ricky,
sorry.
say we try.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to stop something that massive?
If we can stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work. And the turbines should be nearby.
Right. Let's search for them.
Okay. Stop the turbines that are generating power. Okay, stop the turbines. It gave me 2 quests to do the same thing, worded differently. Looks like there's some doors out of here. First turbine room. Ah! There are dudes in here.
We can't lose!
Leave it to Ryan.
Don't let a single one escape.
Slit edge! Missed! Ryan, don't worry about it. Cheers!
No, Ryan. 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 Anytime, buddy. Thank you. Oops. Nope, that's the wrong one.
We're working as one.
And as one, we're unbeatable. This is the Monano's power! Right, you're a
Get
lifesaver.
back to it, Ryan.
Shit, now it's right time. Easy there, Ryan.
Things are really heating up. The next one will hurt even more.
Charla!
Yeah, that's it.
I think we can do it. Good to go on.
Now it's right time. Bring it on. Yeah, I'm turning up.
Charla, could you? Thank you.
I'm powering up.
Okay, chain attack time.
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on, we can do it!
My right
Behold the power of the Monado. Now it's right time.
Ryan.
Right, you're a lifesaver.
Come on. Thanks. Shala? Shala, watch out!
Shulk, are you serious? Right, what's next?
I'm powering up. How good are we?
Why?
Hang in
Why
there.
did that not
Don't give
work? It shattered it and then it started it back up again? That makes zero sense. I'm really confused. Okay, whatever. We took him out.
Bunch of jokers.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Turbine stopped. Okay, all right.
Don't worry about it.
Get knocked down. And don't get up again. I'm never gonna knock him down.
Okay, let's get going.
Piece of cake.
Stellar leggings. Look at one of those. Medium. Gonna be an improvement for Sharla? Believe that they would, yeah. Improvement for Shulk also. Put them on Sharla. How does Aura Heal do? You stopped the two turbines, and in doing so, unlocked the piston control panel. Save our game. Okay, now we can go this way. That is still closed.
Huh. 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 Huh.
Ha! 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 Hup! Ha! Hup!
Huh. 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 Huh.
Game is too long. Alright, later Abyss. Have fun. Later Bunker. You guys enjoy your game.
Nice one! We did it!
This should prevent them from mobilizing any large Mechon squads for now. Hopefully, we've improved the Allied forces' chances.
Hold steady, my brother.
Okay, good. Some more doors opened.
Friends, here, here!
It looks like the door's been unlocked.
Nice. Let's get down to the blast furnace.
If we're lucky, Fiora might be down there.
Okay. We cannot use the self-destruct device yet. That only goes up there. Okay, yeah, we do need to go this way. Ha! 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 Hup! Ha!
Let's do this! Leave it to Rhyme!
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Split edge!
Tranquilizer!
Backslash! I'm turning up. I'm powering up. That's right! Right, you're a lifesaver. We can definitely do this!
My rifle's getting hotter.
Ryan? Will help maybe?
Heating up.
Thank you, buddy.
Okay, now we're getting started. And nothing's
Wanna
gonna
hurt
stop
even
us.
more.
Chala, get in there!
I think we can do it. Fire!
I'm powering up. Let's keep up.
Clear!
Cool off.
Right, shall we?
Who else wants some? Piece of cake!
Stellar armor. To Charla, I think. Yes, for sure, giving it to Charla. Do I not have any arts stealth? Oh, no, that's a weapon thing. No. You found any other spirit gear? Or, oh no, it's stellar. Haven't found a cap that's got slots on it yet. Ether input stream.
More enemies! Now it's right time! Take this! I'm powering up! This is the Monano's power!
My rifle's getting hotter.
Now it's right time!
Ow! Why?
Just what I needed! Wake up! Head. I'm powering up! Take this! Seal back! Nasty thing! Just one left! Now it's right time! I'm feeling it! We can definitely do this!
Okay, chain attack time.
Been waiting for this.
Looks like this place is going easy on us.
Let's stay focused. Man, what a bunch of jokers. Right, let's do this. Let me at 'em.
Don't let a single one escape. Fire!
Sledgehead! Flame attack. Ready to roll.
Got it. I only need one
Powering
shot.
up. Ha!
Heal counter.
Here.
Go!
Come on!
I can't see what's going on.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
There's no end to them. Shadow Eye.
Charlotte, you around, I'm hammer. Yeah! Now it's right time.
Good night.
Down!
Fire!
Shield back! Leave a mark. Oh yeah, baby!
Right. Awesome.
Leave it to Ryan.
My rival's getting
Charlotte,
hotter.
with you around, I'm on fire! Charlotte, did you see me? Did you see what I did? Shadow Eye! Hammer! Right, you're a lifesaver. Alright, a chain attack. I'm powering up. Thanks.
No, don't run over that way.
Fantastic.
Everyone, let's go.
Wild down, maybe?
We can definitely do
No?
it.
Alright.
Powering up. Take that. Just one left.
Thanks. Yeah.
We're the best. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Hey, Almus. How are you doing? You missed it earlier. I definitely got swarmed by enemies.
Right.
It was bad.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Leave it to
I'm gonna pull this group. And then behind the door, there was like a clown car of them.
Right. Now it's right time. Yeah. Joke. Nice attack.
Everyone, let's go. Come on, we can do it. Behold the power of the Monado.
Ah, poop. Ryan, you dropped threat.
My rival's getting
Right.
hotter.
Right.
Hammer.
Right.
All right.
Right.
I'm really feeling.
Man, didn't even break a sweat.
Let's stay alert.
Cool.
Ultramarine ant. Not just a regular marine ant, but an ultramarine ant.
We can definitely do this.
Kona, go lay down.
We'll finish him. Cool. Let's do it. Don't mess with the best.
Piece of cake.
We expected to fight all of them? Like at once? No way around them. Want to topple him while down, maybe? Ryan, why did you climb in the ether? Ryan, what the f— Oh, come on, that's bullshit! Ryan.
Now!
Yeah! I'm powering up.
This isn't going well.
No!
Now it's Ryan's time.
Life heal! Sword drop!
Charlotte!
Come on! This ain't good. Eat this!
Sorry.
I'm powering up. No giving up now.
Everyone, make a run for it!
Now it's Ryan's time.
No wild down. Didn't feel like it, I guess.
Let's keep up the pressure. Now it's Ryan's time. Bring it on.
Now!
Come on.
Okay.
We win. Let's
All
not
right.
lose our heads though.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
I'm powering up.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Life heal. Cheers. Now it's Ryan's time.
Now we're working as one.
And as one, we're unbeatable.
Ryan, is there a particular reason you're not using wild down against these guys when I break them?
I'm feeling it.
Ow, that sucked.
Keep at it. Clear!
Ryan, no! No, don't go over that way!
This is a good pace.
He'll reset! Fuck you, game! God damn it! No, not into the... That's great. This area is not well designed. It has continued my frustrations from Sword Valley, but in new and exciting ways.
Right, you're alone.
Okay, I know that he's backed up, but guys, you don't need to push him. No, they have to. They have to push him. Bring him out of range. Ryan refuses to go for topple. Charla fell in the ether. That's cool. Yeah. That's great. Oh, she managed to get out.
What's done is done. Move on.
Thank you.
Shadow Eye. Come on. Powering up.
Come on, we can do.
Heel counter!
Charlotte, with you around, I fight.
Ryan, topple him for fuck's sake. God damn it.
Right time, baby.
Thank you.
Forget it. Hit him hard next time.
Thanks.
I'm powering up.
This is the Monado's power.
Now!
Monado.
Heel counter!
You around, I
Shall we?
fight 3 times
Behold
as
the
hard.
power of the Monado.
Shook! That's the spirit.
Hey, don't hog all the glory.
Everyone, let's go. Good job, everyone.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Okay. Okay. Plenty of space to fight this dude. But first, I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. I'll be right back, everybody. cool is that? I got back before the game went to sleep. Okay. Glorious Jurom.
We can definitely do this. Come on. Right, you're a lifesaver. Now it's right time. Yeah! Now's perfect for a chain attack.
How do you like that?
Chala! Awesome!
I think we can do it.
I'm powering up. Cheers!
Can you still fight?
Yeah.
My rifle's getting hotter. Now!
Ryan,
This isn't going
Ryan,
well.
I would appreciate a little bit of help from you, buddy. Please.
Sorry. Chala, watch out!
Shulk, are you serious? Right.
Yes, okay.
Shadow Arm, I can change the future. Now it's right time.
Oh god, he got launched. No.
Can you still fight? Right, heal! Now! Fire! Everyone ready for a chain? My rifle's getting hotter.
How about you come over here? God damn it. Yeah, come back over here. Come back over here. Well, we're not going to get punked off the edge.
Split edge! Cheers, Shadow Arm. I'm powering up. This is the Monado's power.
Where is it?
Monado, show me the way.
Even more.
Chala, get in there.
I think we can do it.
Gotta focus on guarding. No way.
Now!
Where's she? Sharla, what are you doing over here?
Chala, watch out.
Shulk, are you serious? Yeah, that's good.
Eat this. Oh yeah, baby. I'm really feeling it.
Shulk, that's good.
All right, I'm feeling it. I'm powering up. We can definitely do this.
My rifle's
This
getting
is the
hotter.
Monado's power.
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
Now it's right time. Split it.
Bullet! Fire!
Hammer. Feet. Okay, here we go. Chala!
My turn! Thunderbullet! Fire! Don't screw up, Brian.
I know! Going down! Ha! No escape! Okay, my turn! This'll leave a mark. Shake your edge! Keep it up!
Okay. Ow! That's scorching hot! Nice!
Nicely done! Perfect! Take this! This'll leave a mark.
Good to
Shake
go.
your edge! Powering up!
Now!
We can definitely do this!
Thunderbullet!
How's this? Now it's right time! Wah! Okay, now we're getting started.
Don't jump the gun
All right.
now.
That went pretty well, aside
Let's keep on going
from
like this, guys.
Ryan getting knocked way the hell back to the bridge and Sharla just not being where I needed her to be. Yay, we got some stellar gear with slots. That'll go to Sharla. cap. Replacing for a stellar gear. Throw an ether up on you. Do we not have stellar shoes? We do! She looks pretty good in this. We all know that that's what's important. Looking good. Stellar gloves. Yes. You can tell it's endgame gear because her boobs are out. Who am I kidding? That's just how Charlotte dresses. What do you want, phone? Oh, it's Twitch notifications. I really wish I could get Twitch to stop that. Seems like every update they turn notifications back on. I'm just disinterested in getting notifications. Oh. Hey, there's a lot of ether to be mined here. But how would you know if someone you follow as a friend but don't watch often has uploaded another Madden 17 video? Breach knows exactly what I'm talking about. Also, hey, how are you doing today, Breach? It's good to see you again. Where's Ryan?
Shulk, is that?
Charlotte is dressed like a villain.
Spear ones! Loads and loads of spear mechon!
You guys look fancy. Oh. Oh. Hi, Fiora. Face Nemesis. You need time to convince Fiora. Destroy the mechon in the area without Fiora coming to any harm. I need... Okay. So, you. Fight him, maybe? Wow, that... This is awful.
Forget it. Hit him hard next time. All right, I'm feeling it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Not encouraged. No, warn. Give me warn. I can't warn. We're just gonna die. This is... such a hot mess of a fight. What am I supposed to do?
I can't.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm expected to win that. That's cool. Wow. Oh, and we have to go through this every time we want to retry the fight too. That's nice also. Let me target him.
This isn't good. Fiora! Come on! This is the Monado's power! I have to protect everyone!
Thanks.
Now it's Rhine time.
We're all bound, so I can't do anything right now. I can use my arts, but I can't reposition myself, which is a little important.
Give it our all.
Yeah, I'm not quitting yet! Alright, I'm feeling it! We can definitely do it! Let's focus our efforts!
Gotcha.
Come on, guys. Come on!
Heal round.
Sorry. The future is changing!
Ow! That's scorching hot.
Now we're putting together.
Gotta cool off.
This is the Monado's power! I have to protect everyone!
Thanks. We're starting to look like a team.
We can do even better! Come on, Shala!
Light heal. My rifle's getting hotter.
Shadow Eye!
Now it's Rhine time.
Thanks! We can definitely do this!
Why? Wait, no. Why did my targeting change?
Cheers.
Let's focus our efforts! I'm on it!
It forced the target change. I don't know if that's just an ability they have or what.
Monado, lend us your power!
How good are we? Now it's Rhine time.
Okay, there we go.
Let's focus our efforts!
Not a problem. Shadow Eye. Take this.
My rifle's getting hotter.
There must have been some kind of taunt. Now! You're about to die. You need to stop that. Because you're about to die anyways.
Rhine time, baby. Eat this. Now it's Rhine time.
Why are you not attacking? Oh. Okay. Is my entire party literally on fire? I'm pretty sure it was at some point. I don't know what I did better that time around than the first one. Maybe it's the whiskey. I have whiskey right now.
Stop!
Probably.
Don't you recognize Shulk? Fiora! Fiora, please! Don't you remember us at all?
It's no use. Everyone, It's time to retreat.
Got it.
Understood.
Move! Shulk!
How are we all alive?
You alright? Yeah. I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here. Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
I pity you. Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far. Apocrypha, activate.
What is... Huh? Wait, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado? Look out! Ah! Shulk! I'm... okay. Shulk, wait here. Ah! Ah!
I appreciate your spirit, Ryan, but... No, he did okay.
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you! Do you hear me? Fiora!
You must run.
Fiora! Fiora! Or... whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Not under your control. Is it him?
Most surprising. I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a fate.
Egil.
Fiora, what have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon? Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Never! Who would ever submit to you?
Forget about him. We have to get out of here.
But what about Fiora?
If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
But how can you?
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado. After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself? I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Egil!
Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. Okay. Thanks. Split edge.
I have a lot of confidence about this.
Take this. Beat. Yeah. Eat this.
Let's give it our all.
Can't hit him. Can't use the Monado. Ow.
I'm not just. Give me some space. Heal round. Ow! That's scorching hot. Gotta cool off. Okay.
Not good, guys.
I'm not doing too well.
Sorry.
Ow! Yeah. Scorching hot.
Let's get him.
I'm not doing too well.
Split edge. Now's perfect for a chain attack. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do this. Ha! That's right. Shut up.
Oh, he just doesn't care.
Okay. My rifle's getting hotter. Don't screw up, Brian.
Yo. Get out of here. Ha! No escape. Okay, my turn. Backslash.
Holy crap, it hurt him.
Bad.
We did damage.
Teamwork at its finest. Take this. Come on. Just what I need. Right, you're a lifesaver.
Ow. Okay. So yeah, definitely a scripted fight. But you can be hurt. I am
cannot
coming
allow
for
this.
you.
That
Maybe
noise
not
is
today.
Shulk, don't let him die. Help Shulk. Help them. Who are you?
This is the end. Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength.
I won't let you do this!
Fiora!
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Fiora!
Egil, no matter how much you yearn for revenge,
I will not permit you to have your way.
The Monado? But how?
No, stop!
please, survive.
Will you die for them? What is this?
Fiora! Not good! Let's get out of here! Shulk! Where are you? Shulk, get back here! Fiora!
power of that face. No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
So I guess we can't return to Galahad Fortress? That's what I'm guessing.
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
But...
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're gonna attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed. Or do we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
Forgive me, Seer. That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see the future. The Mechon forces are on their way. No doubt about it. I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's time. This is war!
Uh-oh. That was a shorter cutscene for this game. There have been some really long ones. No, we're probably not done though. Thinking about it.
It's been a long time since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal. And then I fell into the ground. Was I dreaming? Fiora! What's that?
Oh, okay, you're gonna let me play for a little bit. Then you're gonna give me another cutscene. Wreckage Beach! Aptly named. Looks like a giant hand. Look at that. Wow, we really fell a good distance. So there's the Bionis over there. That was Sword Valley we just traveled across. That must be where Galahad Fortress was. I thought it was closer that way. Wind caught us, maybe? I don't know. I don't know! Shulk looks stupid in general. I disagree, actually. I really like Shulk's character design. Too far inland to have washed up. Dude, it's a JRPG. They're filled with plot shielding.
Fiora. Fiora! She's still breathing. Wake up. Come on. Wake up. She needs water.
Okie dokie. Let's go find some water. Now, my first assumption is that this will be salt water, but these planets consist of being giant robots. So, who knows? I got a quest marker leading me in this direction. It's the FF4 Sid plot shielding. Yeah, when he jumps out of an airship and explodes and then falls into lava. Yeah. Yeah. FF4 has potentially some of the worst writing in this series. It's just bonkers. The only reason I can, like, enjoy FF4 is because it clearly doesn't take itself seriously. You collected some clean water. Perry has a thermos that looks just like that.
Huh?
FF4 was a wonderful train wreck. That's the perfect way to describe it, Mary. Breach says, "You're half dragon. You must go fight your brother. Ride this whale to the moon."
You're awake. Do you remember? My name is
Yes.
I can't believe it.
I ship it.
My first kiss.
You do remember me. Fiora.
Of course I do. Shulk. I never forgot you or the others.
Then why?
Because I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
When it happened, when Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. I thought I had died. I felt the Mechon's claw rip through me. I couldn't remember anything. There was no sound, no light, no pain. When I came round, I had the body of a machine. And it felt like there was someone inside me.
Someone else? The one who was controlling the Mechon you were in?
Yes, that voice. But I could still see and hear. I was there all the time. Except I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
That's why it seemed like you didn't recognize us.
Yes. Inside my heart, I was crying out desperately. But you didn't hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed it was you.
It's okay. You don't have to say that. I know it would have confused me.
But the person inside you, do you know who it was?
No. I heard her voice when she spoke, but I didn't know what she was thinking. There was something she urgently needed to do. I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped, hijacking your body, treating it like it's her own.
I guess.
I say good riddance. And let that be the end of it.
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
She needed my body for something. I don't know what it was. I just know it was important. I want to help.
Why would you?
I knew she was using my body, but I didn't hate her for it. She was kind. She was taking care of my body. I could feel it.
I hate to interrupt such an important cutscene,
Yeah.
but
And she did everything
Fiora
she could to protect
totally
you.
looks like a rocket seal from Phantasy Star. Like, she looks straight out of a Phantasy Star game.
So, back when we were fighting...
Against Egu, she knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help her if I can. Please, Shulk.
All right. Then we'll do everything we can to find out what she was trying to do.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Fiora.
I'm glad to be here.
Oh, come on. The first kiss was already out of the way. You could have gone in for another one. Disappoint.
What do we do now?
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's gonna be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
Ryan, Dunban, and there are a few others we met along the way. Sharla, Ricky, and Melia. I just know you're gonna like them.
It looks like you've been through a lot as well.
Yeah. But nothing's gonna separate us now. Come on, let's start searching.
All right, Drebin. Heart to heart, maybe. I never have what I need for these heart to hearts, but this one seems obvious enough. Of course I can't see it yet. It's almost a snuggle, barely a hug. Japan, just so afraid of PDA. That is something that since we were also talking about FF4 earlier, that is something that I appreciated about FF4, was Cecil and Rosa actually acted like they were in love with each other. There were sprites dedicated to the two of them smooching. That's not something that you see a lot of in JRPGs. Handshaking motherfuckers. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, hopefully the game goes back to being more enjoyable. I did not like Sword Valley in the least. Galahad Fortress, that was just a stressful area to play through. The Transformer area. Bugs. Fiora. Okay, Mechanis swords, cool. Ether frames. No.
We can't lose.
Good luck, everyone.
It's just some bugs.
Double blade. Double blade. I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking good too, Fiora.
Healing energy.
Fiora, glad you're around.
Ether drain.
This isn't going
To go, Phil. Double blade! I feel like I could beat...
The future is changing.
Sorry, not interested in that future. Fine! I don't feel so...
I missed. Nothing's gonna stop me.
Okay, this was bad. Well, we killed one of them. Fiora, let's take a look at your abilities. Just... maybe I should do that. What is your purpose? Transform a cannon, unleashing a large beam in a straight line. Attacking from behind inflicts a large amount of damage, removes debuff, creates a regenerate aura. Heavy damage on enemies, suffering topple. Kick attack in cross formation, inflicting daze. Produces a special field that inflicts paralysis. Well, let's level up the regenerating aura. She passes butter. Oh, God.
Shadow Eye.
Alright, so I guess the plan is just burn them down as quickly as possible.
Let's keep up the pressure.
Now we just...
Almost there.
Victory's in our sight.
Fiora.
As soon as she takes threat, there we go.
You never stood a chance.
Let's press on and on and on.
Everyone, let's go.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah. All together now.
Right. Double blade.
You never stood a chance.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Yeah, she does have the same battle quotes. She's like a reskinned Fiora. Maybe Capcom had a part in developing the game. Badumtis. I need some water. Sit tight, everybody. I'm gonna grab some water. There's a bit of freedom in not wanting to cut these videos into episodes anymore, just due to time constraints. It's gonna look weird on my YouTube channel having, you know, lots of hour-long episodes, followed by... Oh, that's right. We turned off the water to Reggie's bathroom. There we go. But yeah, it's going to look weird on my YouTube having like hour episode, 3 to 5 hour episodes. Couldn't have been Capcom because it wasn't DLC. Ooh. Ooh. It's harsh. It's accurate. If it was Capcom, there wouldn't have been a story mode until 3 re-releases later.
I need to be even stronger.
Shulk!
Fiora! What's wrong?
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here. I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up? The Monado's light is fluctuating. That Mechon really messed it up. But still, I have to protect Fiora.
Shulk. Can't you sleep?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, it's okay. I slept really well.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
Okay. You should eat, even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry. I just run on water. Don't worry. I prefer my old body, but this one has some advantages. Shulk. You can leave me. It's okay.
What?
I mean, look at me, Shulk. This body is a Mechon body, so I should live here on Mechonis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony. I should have done something. I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Shulk.
No. No more regrets. I will protect you. Besides, There's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
Mekon! No! Not now!
Shulk! Let me...
Fiora! Right. Come on, Monado. Don't let me down.
The Monado bends to your will.
No! I won't let you take her from me! This time, I will protect Fiora! Yes! The Monado's light! I can do this!
Oh, we can try.
The Monado's back in action!
Oh, shit! Oh, it still hit all of them anyways.
Okay, just one more left. Yeah! Take this! Ha! Alright, I'm feeling it.
Alright. Oh my god, I sneezed. I got the microphone turned off just in time. Thank you, Reggie.
It worked, but I feel worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is... What's that sound? No! We're surrounded!
Where are we?
You're up then.
Sharla! What happened to us?
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Ryan, thanks.
Huh?
For protecting me back there.
Yeah. It got rough, but at least you got out safe.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise. I promised Fiora I'd look after Shulk. Stupid.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunniv that gets bossed around by the other colony animals. It was me who used to be there, to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Ryan.
He's stronger now. And not just because he's got the Monado. I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the Ryan I know. Do you remember Colony 6?
Yeah?
The Mekon were always on the doorstep of our home, the colony. Thinking about it, I realized they were after the ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stockpile energy from there, they could get to any part of Bionis.
The Colony 6 Defense Force suffered its fair share of pain. And not just physical. Friends and family. Alive one day, gone the next. It all became so normal. You end up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes. But nobody ever gave up. And you know why?
Because you were strong?
We had no choice but to be strong. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
Man, that's tough. Puts my problems into perspective. I suppose I should get back to being Ryan.
Don't go doubting yourself, even if things get tough.
You're right. There'll be plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it. So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel, but I can still lug around the heavy stuff.
Finally! That's the Rhine I know.
Back there. Were you talking about that guy Gaddo?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, seems like tough competition for a guy like me.
Rhine. Do you think Shulk and the others are okay?
Of course they are. They wouldn't die from something like that.
Back to your old self, I see. Right, we better get looking.
Okie doke. This game would have been infuriating as a child. When I had like a 20-minute time limit on video games per day. Wouldn't be able to make it through the cutscenes. It's just ridiculous. At least they have the time to get all the DLC out for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite without the pesky attention-grabbing time of being on the Evo circuit. Ow! Oh my god! Murdered by words. Breach is not pulling any punches. There have been, what, 2 different Marvel Capcom releases since Marvel Capcom 3? And neither of them did any better than, like, lukewarm reception? It sucks for those fans. Like, I'm not particularly fond of Marvel Capcom. I think that Marvel Capcom 2 is, you know, that's good. Reggie's a giant fan of Marvel Capcom 2, but ever since 3, it feels like the spirit just isn't there. That's true. No, I've never known you to pull punches. Especially when it comes to strong criticisms about the gaming industry.
What's that sound?
Someone's in a fight. Up ahead.
Oh, good.
Shulk! Rhine! I got your back! We'll turn them into scrap! Right!
Oh, they got the plastic Easter eggs? I'm so sorry. That collector's edition was a mess. They got the Easter eggs. Why am I playing as Rhine? I don't want to play as Rhine.
What? Backslash! Everyone, let's keep up the pressure.
I hope you can see me.
Go for this one.
Gotcha.
Understood.
This will leave a mark.
Split edge. Everyone, let's keep up the pressure.
You want a piece of me? We can definitely do this. Monado.
Don't play Rhine. I don't know what I'm doing.
This is what teamwork is. Good to see you. I knew you'd make it, Shulk.
Thanks to you.
Rhine! Rhine, it's you!
Fiora. She remembers us.
Yeah. She's been through a lot.
I can see. Wow.
Rhine. Rhine.
If only we could find Dunban.
Yeah. He'll be blubbering at the sight of us.
I don't think he'd ever cry in front of you two.
So he does cry?
When no one's watching.
Yep. He's always been like that.
He's a big softie, but he hates anyone seeing it.
I never knew.
Nope, I don't believe it.
Take it easy.
Oh, I'm okay. I want to see my brother. Let's go, Shulk.
If you can't walk, I'll carry you.
I'm much heavier now.
I've been pumping my guns.
I can see. Ryan, you really looked after Shulk for me.
I wanted to, but it feels more like he's the one who's been protecting me.
That's not true.
Skylove.
It's okay.
Between two
I
guys.
Know, you know it. I'm not here to protect you anymore.
But you are here for something.
Yeah. What I did just now. It don't matter how strong you get. You ain't got eyes in the back of your head. So I've got your back.
Ryan, you...
Ryan, you're like a whole new person.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's good you've become so dependable.
Was I that undependable before?
Take it
Yes.
as a compliment.
Yes.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit. What would we do without you?
Right, let's go. You want to see my brother cry, don't you?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
Hey, we've got Fiora in the party, and now I'm not going to use her? I don't know. We need deeps. We need some deeps. I'm gonna switch out Shulk, I guess. We've got our core party with Ryan and Sharla. Everyone else was just window dressing. Well, let's save. Yeah, it's been 35 minutes since the system save. I would not have been able to play this game as a kid. You have points now? Doesn't matter. Oh wait, hang on. Hold the phone. Where's the... There it is. It's weird, because one of the reasons that I enjoy RPGs so much is because...
This one's mine.
I don't want anyone dying out there. Now!
Can I not create?
I can do it. I know I can.
I'm powering up.
Break. There's break. Can you topple? Ryan, thank you.
My right is getting better. I'm feeling pretty good.
Lead the way, Fiora.
Right, shall we?
Who else wants some?
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Yeah, the game is just massive, which, as I was saying before I got into combat, one of the reasons that I love RPGs is because I wasn't allowed to have a lot of video games as a kid. And I didn't have, like, a big allowance or anything, so when I was able to afford a video game, it was usually better to spend that money on an RPG, which, you know, was huge. You could spend tens of hours on RPGs from those era. We didn't really have multi-hundred-hour RPGs back then. But it really felt like I was getting my money's worth, you know, buying a used RPG for $30 instead of buying, you know, a Sonic game for $20. It is used, by the way, years after they were out. Games were not that cheap back then. In fact, the cost of games has actually come down, if you can believe that.
Come on, we can do it.
Leave it to Ryan.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Now it's Ryan time.
You're a lifesaver. You're out of here. I like this slug.
Wow, down. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
How's that?
Fiora! Nice attack!
I'm gonna go all out.
I'm
I'll
powering up.
annihilate you.
Eat this!
Just a little more. Keep at it.
Now it's Rhine time.
And we're okay.
Let's keep on going like this,
Yep.
guys.
FF3 on the SNES was over $80. I want to say Chrono Trigger was like $120 when it came out, because back then games were priced based on the size of the cart. The bigger the game it was, the more expensive it was. You didn't get it at launch then? Yeah. So you grab Chrono Trigger instead of a Game Genie? That was a good choice, sir.
Is everybody ready?
Don't let a single one escape.
This one's mine. Eat this! Whoa!
Go! Heal counter!
I'm feeling pretty good.
Powering up!
What a pain!
Double blade!
Come on!
Gotta hurt.
Fiora! That's the spirit.
I'm gonna go all out. Zero gravity!
Come on!
Now!
Oh,
Double blade!
Eat this! I'm powering up!
this other one? Moves debuffs. Strength regenerate. Okay, so that's just a self-healing thing.
Now,
Now it's Rhine time!
I wonder if she can
I feel stronger.
Whoa! Down! Cool off! Feel back! Eat this! That didn't even break a sweat!
We make a great team!
Prefer Secret of Mana? I prefer Secret of Mana also. And FF6. See, for me, I find that the first half of Chrono Trigger to be more enjoyable than the latter half. You only have such a high opinion of Chrono Trigger because you haven't played FF6 or Secret of Mana. You did play Secret of Mana? My apologies. FF6, though. Which you would love. There's a ninja in it.
Okay, let's go.
Let me at him!
Don't let a single one escape.
Block!
I'm feeling pretty good.
Lead the way, Fiora!
Now!
Now it's Rhine time!
You're out of
Bring
here.
it on!
There you go.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good.
My rifle's getting hotter.
I'm powering up! What?
You know,
Let's not lose our heads, though!
she doesn't do as crazy high damage as Shulk, but she also doesn't rob Rhine of threat constantly. Never played Chrono Trigger. That one, it's worth emulating. It did age really, really well. And that's one of the nice things about the 16-bit RPGs. A lot of them are worth going back and playing because most of them aged pretty well. You can't really say the same of a lot of 32-bit era RPGs. Most of them did not age as well. What are you doing, Coners? Like, Skies of Arcadia aged pretty well. Well, no, that's I guess that's 64-bit era. 120. Well, the Dreamcast is weird. Like, I'm not sure where to place the Dreamcast. Pixel art shows up better than clunky polygons. Excellent. Is Fiora jumping or pooping there? It's hard to tell. Because I can now? Because she's part of the team. New party member, yo. Kona, stop. Stop. Go lay down. Go lay down. Almasray. Honestly, the first FF game I played was 12. 12 is great. I don't think that's a terrible place to start. Although it will set up weird expectations for the rest of the series. If you liked 12, though, I would definitely recommend 6. I would recommend 6 anyways, but I compare 12 and 6 often.
I can hear something.
What? I can't hear anything.
Maybe our sense of hearing isn't strong enough.
Low sounds. More than one. Watch out! Something's here!
The party member almost looks like the
I still need to watch that.
Oh my god, do you? Unless his hands are scarred.
Friends, stop
ears.
for Ricky.
Those are his ears.
Yes.
Oh, Ricky very hungry. And Ricky sleepy. If Ricky not rest now, Ricky not keep going.
Well, we can't have that, can we? We'll rest here before going any further. Melia, do you need to rest?
I am fine.
Good. Break time.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, even if that opinion is wrong. That explains why so many love 7. It's enjoyable as its own thing, but it's undeserving of the extreme amount of love that everyone gives it.
What's this?
Here upon Ricky have big fight with fish. Ricky win. Grilled fish taste yum yum. Ah, done eat too.
I thought you said you couldn't move if you didn't rest.
Oh, Ricky very tired. But Ricky very hungry too.
How considerate of you.
Ricky not understand done.
Don't try to hide it. You realized Melia was lagging behind. She would never admit how tired she was. That's the real reason you ask.
Silly cute thing.
Now that's good fish. Even in this strange place, at least the fish tastes like it should.
Ricky glad done like yum yum fish.
Yeah, thank you.
Millie is tired, but Ricky tired too. And Dun not look happy.
What's this? Am I that transparent?
I don't know.
Ricky want to hear Dun story. Ricky listen carefully, for Ricky is the hero born.
I'm not sure what that's got to do with it. Well, seeing as you're here, I'll tell you.
Yeah! Ricky listen.
I have a sister. Her name is Fiora.
Ricky know. She wears silver armor. Shulk look everywhere for her.
Indeed. Shulk and Fiora, everyone knows they like each other. But they're just not ready, I suppose. They're the perfect match, but if they don't hurry up and tell each other...
Even Ricky know that.
I suppose everyone does. But now Fiora has become... something else.
She forget Shulk. She forget Dun too.
She did. But Shulk won't give up that easily. Knowing that he's out there looking for her fills me with hope. I just wish I was there with him.
Dun take care of them. Dun watch over Shulk. Dun watch over Fiora. That is all a Daddy Pon can do. Ha! Ricky make mistake. Dun not Daddy Pon.
Well, I am her older brother.
But just like Daddy Pon, watching over family. Same watch over. Dun do what he must.
Huh. Who would have thought it? I never imagined I'd be getting such advice from you.
Ricky have big family of little Pon. Ricky raise and say goodbye to many little Pon. Ricky knows some things.
You can say that again. I had you all wrong.
It doesn't look like the others are here.
Unfortunate. I hope everyone's safe.
Everyone's safe. Everyone's strong.
Ricky is right. It is simply a matter of when we will happen across them.
Everyone landed in the same area. They have to be around here somewhere.
Friends, look here. Ricky find it yesterday when Ricky goes scouting.
I wonder where this pipe leads.
Go! Ricky has feeling Shulk and friends are on other side.
Feeling? Well, I'm willing to give your Nopon instinct a try.
As am I. The pipe it is. I will use my power to protect my friends.
I can use Melia just fine. It's the other two I'm worried about. I kind of do. I haven't had much success in using him. There's also the issue that most of our best stuff is equipped to my other characters, which is, you know, of concern. Give you aggro up. I am so glad I purchased all that anti-mechon stuff. More agility up. No, crap. I guess we're kind of stuck with this setup. The obligatory bench warmer party stretch of the game. It's always the worst part of RPGs. Spike. No, he's not going to hold the threat very well. I need strength ups. Fuck. This is gonna suck. There's not really any two ways around it. This is just, it's gonna suck. This is gonna be hard. Go for Arts stealth is what I want. Just don't know where it is. They divvy up who had what too? For real, what happened to my arts stealth? I know I had one. Shulk is where? Is it because Shulk is wearing it and we're not near them, so we can't switch out their gems? Fuck. Auto attack stealth. Lots of auto attack stealth. Actually, I should just make one of those anyways, because Shulk does a ton of it. Auto attack stealth. Auto attack stealth. Auto attack stealth. Auto attack stealth. Ah, crap. This is going to be a messy gem crafting.
This is my forte.
That was awful. Just awful. Whatever. Okay, so it's going to be a bit frustrating. Ether up, ether up, ether up.
Consider it done. All the good stuff is on Charla. Crap. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to do our best, right? No, that's not arts. Out. Burst end is maxed out.
You know... Yes. Yes. Let us do that. Anything to help us mitigate incoming damage at this point. Alright, let's save. Okay, and I'm going to take a short break. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll be back momentarily. Take care. Alright, we back. Thank you for waiting, everybody. Probably the last section of game that I'm gonna play today. No way, a heart-to-heart. That's not gonna happen. Yeah. Hey, Arbo. Thank you, thank you. I'm proud of you for getting out of bed. It took you shy of 3 hours, but you did it. I thought there would just be nothing but robots over here on the Mechonis. Hey, look! That's where our friends came down from. We're apparently going the wrong way.
A village in a place like this?
Melia!
Shulk!
Guys!
You're all right!
Yeah. And we found Fiora.
Dunban.
Fiora? Do you remember me?
Mm-hmm. Sorry if I made you worry.
It's all right. I'm just so glad you're alive.
Oh, dear brother.
Shulk, is that your childhood friend?
Yeah.
Aww.
Congratulations.
Aww.
I'm glad she's safe.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
But how did you all get here? And what is this place, anyway?
These people helped us.
Huh?
This is their home.
Your surprise is understandable. We are the Machina. The people of Mechonis.
Machina? You mean machine people?
You look as if you have many questions. But please, take a look around our village first. We will talk after that. I will be waiting in front of the building we call Junks.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, let us change the party. So, golly, I don't know. Rhine and Fiora, maybe, I guess? I don't know. Let's go with that.
Hi there.
Yes.
Oh, there's other Homs who live here. Fiora and Charlotte definitely do not have that kind of affinity.
How are you?
Oh my god, another cutscene.
So, are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechonis? So there is life here, just like on Bionis?
Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
Nonsense. I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your... situation. Just as I thought. You were transformed into a face unit. You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations. I will take her to my laboratory. The Chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
Okay, why did they have us change party for like 3 seconds if they're just gonna change it back? Whatever.
Ah!
Oh my gosh!
Huh. He's massive.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding, is that the Monado?
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword, was that your lot's doing?
Yes, although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil?
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people. He's my son.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Egil.
This has just been non-stop today. Cutscenes, 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 walk 30 seconds, cutscenes, cutscenes, system save, cutscenes, walk 3 minutes, autosaves. It's harsh.
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother. Huh?
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Aerith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hom-Hom and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
If you should meet Shulk...
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that, but he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did, and he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina?
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rein!
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mecon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mecon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best. I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes ashore there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Well, I think that's the first time this game has given me such good, specific instructions. Oh god, the questing begins anew. Oops. I'm glad we can play again. It's nice. Nice being able to play the game. Can't you just say near the pinky? She's Mechonis.
Yes?
Okay. Okie dokie. Wait, no, how do we get up there? From over here? Yes, it's from over here. Shut up, Firewolf! I remembered. Maybe joining in 3 hours after you started streaming wasn't the best idea. I can make a few guesses as to what's going on, but I fear I missed Sai actually progressing story. Yeah. Okay, the shut up was appropriate. Shut up, Firewolf. Story got progressed. There's actually been really almost nothing but story today. Like, the first half hour was maybe actually playing the game, and everything since then has been cutscene. So, wait, I want to look at the map. Give me a map. So, do I get there from the Inlet Beach, or do I want to go around the other way? Let's fast travel to Inlet Beach. Is there no way up here? Of course. Okay, so probably not the best route. Would it annoy Saigan if everyone in chat talked like Ricky? Would not be that annoying. There are more annoying things in this world. So about that, since there's a lot more people on now than when I first started streaming and mentioned it, due to my current time constraints, what I'm probably going to start doing with the VODs is, really? You can't climb up that? I am not surprised. What I'm probably going to start doing with the YouTube VODs, instead of editing them into separate episodes and releasing them on a daily basis, I'm probably just going to dump the entirety of the stream for backup to YouTube. I don't have... You guys know I've been having trouble finding time to stream. When I do have time to stream, it's definitely not time that I want to divide for editing. So I think the majority of these streams are going to be released as just massive, you know, 3 to 5 hour videos on YouTube. Unless someone has like, I'm open to suggestions, but, you know, I need to hear a really good reason to not do that. Aside from, you know, it goes against YouTube best practices. Did that NPC just say burials were fun? He might have. I wasn't really paying attention. I was in the middle of talking, and I cannot talk and pay attention at the same time, it seems. So, okay, let's fight you.
Summon earth! Summon wind! Water! The source of all life! It's flowing through me!
Can I not summon copy? Why won't you let me summon copy? There we go.
Copy! Spear break! Time to chaos!
Powering up!
Or rather, manifest yourself!
Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
Ryan, I suggest you keep your cool. Wind! Water! The source of all life! My thanks. Witness my true power!
I'm powering up!
Manifest yourself! Flawless victory!
Piece of cake! Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Well, I hope that's everybody's opinion. Fuck YouTube and their best practices. Like, I understand why they have things set up the way that they do, but it's funny because the way that they have changed things recently, like their old best practices are no longer good at all. Okay. Should I just go swimming? I think I might just have to go for a big swim.
Now you shall witness our power.
Leave this to me. Leave it to Ryan.
Take me lightly at your peril.
Give it all you got, Melia. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
Ryan, the ether is flowing through me.
Now it's right time.
Turn to chaos.
Split it.
Summon. Manifest yourself.
Come on, we can do it. Shadow up. Basta! How's that?
Choke!
Get in there! Everyone, let's go!
For my flesh and blood be healed! Manifest yourself! Now is the time to unleash a chain attack!
This isn't going well.
Summon wind! Manifest yourself!
Alright, I'm feeling it!
We are victorious!
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Nice job!
Okay. I found some guys. What's up, fellas?
I hear your death. So this is the legendary Monardo. A rather advantageous position.
Perfect for a chain attack. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
Ryan, I suggest you keep your cool.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ryan, your skill is captivating.
Leave it to Ryan.
Come on, we
For
can
my
do it.
flesh and blood be healed.
Now it's Ryan's time.
A rather advantageous position.
Whoa! Came out of nowhere. I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Sheldon.
I see it. Nothing's gonna stop it. You tell them I'm powering up.
Ryan. Okay, apparently you can't figure out that you're supposed to keep threat off of the goddamn healer. So, do you want to defense down him or something? That'd be cool. Guys.
Spear break! Ryan!
Yo! Sword drive! Shulk, you're up!
Okay, my turn! Ha! Aslan! Not bad!
Not thank you enough.
Nicely done!
I feel the ether building within me. Come to the power of Earth! Poison Earth! Only now have you realized our true power.
Who else wants some?
Cool! Let's keep this up!
Okay, so this is digit 1 then. Looks like there's a way up onto it from over there. Not entirely sure. Definitely not. Should I swim around? They didn't really give me a good path to find my way over there.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Everyone, do your best.
Let me at 'em.
Water, the source of all life.
Now it's right time.
For my flesh and blood be healed. Manifest
I'm feeling
yourself.
Come on.
We can definitely do this.
Wow, down.
We are victorious.
Nice job.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
I guess we can try swimming around. There's no obvious way up. Oh, is that a beach up ahead? Oh, yeah, him. Well, I guess we're right by where we need to be. I was kind of hoping to find a fast travel point over here, but why not?
Now you shall witness our power.
I'm ready. Leave it to Ryan.
Take me lightly at your peril.
Give it all you've got, Melia. I'm powering up.
Razor, wind!
Split edge, eat this.
Summon, copy!
Come on.
Manifest yourself. Summon,
Now it's right time.
we are victorious!
Nice job. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Now you shall witness our power.
I'm ready. Let me at 'em.
Summon, wind!
Right, I'm feeling it.
Backslash.
Drop down! Razor, wind! Ether is flowing through me.
We can definitely
Return
do
to
this.
chaos.
Eat this. I'm powering up.
I fear I have.
Ow!
Now we're getting
Rhine, help!
Right.
Rhine!
Razor, wind!
God.
My strength is fading.
I'm gonna die.
do it nicely.
Light heal! Oppose me and your destruction is inevitable.
Now it's right time.
Were we too reckless?
I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Sean.
Right, now tear 'em up.
Foolhardy and reckless as usual, Ryan.
Gotta focus on guarding. I can't. Go on.
Ryan, this may be somewhat troublesome.
Right time, baby.
Healing Aqua! How is that possible?
Why is this going so badly?
Bring it on. Come on.
I don't know why that went so poorly. Was it just because Ryan wasn't keeping threat off of Melia, or what is going on? Oh, and it started me way the fuck back here. That's... all the way over here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, there's an easy way out from in the Machina village. Of course. Of course. We're going to give this one more shot. I'm starting to be ready to be done for the day.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Can you open this? But it might be easier to get there from Wreckage Beach in the spring. We'll check. Nope. Doesn't look like we can swim over from over here either. You know, I want to say that there would have to be, you know, a reasonable way to get over there, but I am not seeing it. What is this upper level over here? Oh, no, that's just up that side. Shit.
I'm feeling it!
I am in your debt. Manifest yourself. Ether is flowing through me.
We can definitely do this!
Your fighting spirit is mine! Good. Just as I envisioned. Summon Aqua! Witness my true power!
What? Now it's right time! Bernardo! How's that?
Shulk! Excellent attack!
Everyone, let's go!
Prepare yourself. Mind blast!
I'm powering up.
Just as planned.
Come on!
Manifest yourself. My strength is fading.
Why? Though.
Focus your attack.
I'm on the catch.
Ryan, this may be somewhat troublesome.
I ain't letting that happen. Yeah, that'll sort it nicely.
Is this the final war? Summon wind. Summon aqua. Now, healing aqua.
Backslash! Slit edge!
Summon copy.
Beat!
Ryan, for fuck's sake. Game, let me move. Oh, I don't have any meter. Shulk's just gonna have to die. You know, I guess. Oh shit, he's alive.
Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck
Game, let me go again, please.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together.
I feel it too, Shulk.
Piece of cake.
Was it though, Ryan? Was it a piece of cake? Didn't feel like a piece of cake. Felt like we almost got ganked, is what it felt like.
Succumb to the power of Earth.
We can definitely do this.
Summon wind. Manifest yourself. Summon copy. Raise our wind. Source of all life. From my
Ryan!
focus your attacks.
Okay. Backslash.
Now.
This will leave a mark. I'm powering
Feel
up.
the ether. Building within me.
Missed.
Rhyme.
Don't worry about it.
Guys, please just kill him! Just kill one of them! Just one!
Summon Super.
Monado. Save us from
Healing.
Come on. Great heal.
My thanks.
Hey, Backslash. Now it's Rhine time. Split it. Yeah.
Choke.
Yeah. That's it. Everyone, let's go. Shadow Eye.
Manifest yourself.
Come on, bring it on.
Summon wind.
Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
Focus your attacks.
Okay. All right, I'm feeling it, baby.
Rhyme.
Great attack.
Inspiring.
A vision.
I shall do my best too. Ryan, this may be somewhat troublesome.
I'll smash that future away.
Accept this gift of healing. Manifest yourself. Manifest yourself. Poison. The ether is flowing through me.
I see it.
Why am I not getting my element burst? It's full!
From my flesh and blood be healed.
This isn't going well.
Succumb to the power of Earth.
Pull yourself together.
Manifest yourself. My thanks. Summon Aqua.
Shadow Eye.
From my flesh and blood be healed.
All right. Time for a chain attack.
I shall focus all my ether energy.
Stream Edge! The future is ours to decide.
Witness my true path. Rhyme.
Go! Sword! Choke! Got it! Ah! It's not over yet.
Acknowledged. Behold my power.
Man didn't even break a sweat.
Woo!
Strength is the genuine art.
All that for 500 XP. Dumb. Dumb. So here's the thing, Firewolf. I did all of the side quests that were available to me. I don't get the difficulty curve of this game. Because side quests should be, you know, optional. But it feels like all of them have been required just in order to keep up with the difficulty curve of the game. It wasn't a problem until we got to Sword Valley. As soon as we got to Sword Valley, though, it just wildly went off the rails. As far as the threat management, it's not so much Rhine. So, yeah, Rhine does have problems with threat management, but it's not usually that bad when I'm playing as Shulk. Because when I'm playing as Shulk, I can just, you know, I can ease up on my rotation. I can't leave Melia to her own devices, though, because the AI is just pants on head retarded about how to play Melia. So I can either let Shulk win on threat, or I can let Melia be an awful healer. It really feels like there's one or the other. Being able to pause the game and manually choose what your party members are doing, a la Final Fantasy XII, would solve a lot of my problems with the combat in this. A lot of them.
Water, the source of all life. Succumb to the power of Earth. Ether is flowing through me.
Why can I suddenly not use these? Game? Any particular reason why I can't use those abilities anymore?
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Let us remain vigilant.
See, now that fight wasn't all that bad. Just because we got, like, a weird encounter the first time around? I don't know.
We can definitely do this!
Raging squall! My razor wind! Sword flash! Backslash! Your fighting spirit is mine! A rather advantageous water! The source of all life!
We can definitely do this! Not long now! Monado!
Really curious why I can't use Mind Blast.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Could have been the nighttime? No. It's not near as big a swing as it is like in Manichemia. Manichemia's nighttime swing was ridiculous.
Water, the source of all life. Succumb to the power of Earth. Manifest yourself. Razor wind. I feel the ether building within me.
Stream edge.
No, where did this other guy come from? Damn it! Damn it, no! Everything was fine. Why can I not use my abilities? Again. Again, it has become an issue.
Focus your attacks. Manifest yourself. Manifest yourself. Summon wind. Manifest yourself. Let us exhibit our strength, Shulk. Ether is flowing through me.
No, I didn't too much enjoy the enemies. Are you sure it was only double stats at night? It felt like more. The threat level from enemies at night in Chemia was just stupidly unfair. Come over here. Or, you know, hang out over there. This is gonna go bad.
Just as your fighting spirit is mine! Come on! True power!
Man, look at all of them. Just standing right around it. Oh, we're gonna die. Just run in and grab it. Oh, it didn't work. Because we go into combat. We can't run? Oh, we are running, because I never actually initiated combat, I guess? Nope, that's too much.
I fear I approach my limit.
Don't give up.
Why is he following me so far? This seems unfair.
My strength
Okay,
fading.
so he just... They won't revive me even though we have 2 bars? Fuck that. Okay, I'm done for the day. I'm done. I'm done for now. I'm done for now. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I need to step away from this. I cannot figure out what is up with the difficulty spikes in this game. And it hasn't actually stopped spiking since Sword Valley. Like, there was a lot of spiking in the points between the beginning and Sword Valley, and then ever since Sword Valley, it's just been like this sheer cliff face. And it won't stop. Okay, did I get a landmark? That's a terrible landmark to teleport to. I don't think I would want to use that one. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Again, I'm going to try doing my streams on Monday and Wednesday nights. A lot of that is going to be determined by how well behaved the children are leading up to it. So, alright. Peace out. Everyone have a great day.